as the so-called Doge spending cuts hit. By the way, the big monthly jobs number, that is out tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You'll see it on Squawk Box. And completing maybe the hat trick of concern, the looming potential government shutdown. The budget deal deadline just next Friday. And a possible shutdown just adding to any uncertainty that is already out there, kind of messing with the markets and your money right now. Let's talk about it all with Dory Wiley, the CEO and president at Commerce Street Holdings, and get your take as well. We got Jay Woods on set too, Dory. But first, to you, how this won't last. Nothing ever, this kind of uncertainty cannot last forever. So what's your therapy for investors right now?
Calm down. We've been in kind of a bull market. Look at the VIX, right? The VIX is finally above 20, which is more of a normal range than it has been in the teens, which was this positive sentiment that we've had for a while. So I think we've just sort of entered some uncertainty here, certainly with GDP now being forecasted as negative and some of these things that you're talking about. And the market is taking everything literally, particularly on the tariff side. So it doesn't really know what to do. And it's a little unsettling because we haven't had as much volatility in the market in a while.
So, Jay, some have the luxury of being calm. Others need to be a little bit more attuned with the daily moves of the market. If that is you, how do you navigate just the constant barrage of headlines? Is it something where you kind of need to close out your positions every day at 4 o'clock and go to sleep so that you can, sleep a little more comfortably? Or like, how do you navigate this if you do need to be more?
It's been insane, for lack of a better word. The headline risk, you go to the bathroom, you come back, the market's rallied 200 points, then we're down 200 points. This headline
Don't go to the bathroom. There's your answer.
I apologize. Sometimes nature calls. But, we are now watching this market, which is clearly in a downtrend, and it's a risk-off environment. We've seen it, with the exception of last Friday, which was very odd that we had a rally. People taking risk off the table going into the weekends. People are selling first and waiting. And then there are a lot of people with dry powder on the sidelines. We're getting to that opportunity where I think you got to step into some of these bigger names.
Bigger names, more stability, more downside protection in theory?
Well, yeah, I think this is an opportunity. We're watching the tape. The jobs number is going to be huge tomorrow. That could be the catalyst to have that washout that this market seems it's on the verge of. In a segment earlier, we talked about a death cross in the semiconductor index.
No, say it. Death cross.
The death cross.
You have to say it like that.
As a technician, it's a lagging indicator, and usually when you hit the death cross, you want to buy. So the semis are actually starting to look like this may be the time to finally get into an NVIDIA, get into a Broadcom that reports earnings. These are opportunities that we've been waiting for. But when those opportunities come, people get a little nervous. I don't know, the headlines. No, this could be the opportunity. The jobs number could scare people, and we could have that washout. We're below the 200-day moving average in the S&P 500 for the first time if we close there October 1st, 2023.
Dory, I get it that tariffs are getting all the headlines. They're getting all the attention. They're getting all the blame, right? It's tariffs and it's uncertainty. And it might be true. I don't know. But I will say this. If we throw up a MongoDB, an AppLovin, a Palantir, stocks that people have been buying without, I would say willy-nilly, but it's Dory Wiley. Who knows? They're just buying the stocks because they made money the last time. I don't know what the heck a MongoDB has to do with tariffs. What does a Palantir have to do with tariffs? What I'm getting at is I feel like a little bit, jump in, that this is a market that almost wants to sell off.
You hit the nail on the head, and Jay was hitting right at this. If you got some names you like, fundamentally even, so let's go with NVIDIA. You had it on the screen there. Forward PE's 20, and you're looking for a buy-in. Oh, my God, the stock's been going up forever, and I don't want to pay as much. Do we have bad news on NVIDIA? No, we don't. That's when you buy.